You. No.
Caddy.
That's rich. That's rich.
I'll hold my move, Dusty.
All right. Take it from the top. Take it from the
Adam
top.
Fernando.
Take it from the top.
Got it.
Bag full of dongles.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a nice pittance.
All right.
So I will hold a attack action. Who's the guy who's looking side-eyed towards Joey?
This guy. Stop shouting! I'm trying to talk to Scott.
But I really needed to know that my cheers are still really loud for Paul.
All right. So, Arwen, this guy over here, that guy that is 50 feet from you, he is, he's the one that looks real angry still. The other two still look angry, but they're distracted by Raven.
Okay, so I'll hold my attack with my crossbow, and if this guy makes an aggressive action towards Joey, I'll shoot.
Okie dokie. All right.
And then I stealth.
You bonus action hid, but there's really nothing to hide behind.
I'm in the corner, behind them.
It's a rug.
You going to bed, bud?
You're standing on a rug in the middle of the wall. You're doing like you can be flat against the wall, but there's nothing up here. Like
you
you're
could
standing
get
on
under
top
the
of
rug, they wouldn't see you for sure.
Yeah, you could get under the rug, but it would make your crossbow shot difficult.
Thank you.
All right.
Did you
I'm
want?
just assuming that they're not actually paying attention to me, so I'm trying not to draw attention to myself.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you have a really good stealth roll. You're just not hiding behind anything because there's nothing to hide behind.
Yes, I get that.
You are dressed like the wall. No one can see you.
I can stand so still that I turn invisible.
Nice.
Nothing goes over my head.
Yep.
He's totally invisible as long as nobody's looking.
Exactly.
So
I'm naked underneath my clothes.
The cloud giant
makes one of us.
The cloud giant here that is moderately distracted by Raven is going to he's gonna
all
the
of our
problem
pictures
with
went away.
our pictures went away.
Again?
No, he probably clicked on something. Oh, he's muted. Yep, he's crashing again.
Cuddy!
No!
Oh.
Some fucking amateur hour over here.
It's more like 3 to 4 hours every other
What if you
Monday.
pay yourself? You paid into the stream today, so that kind of makes it semi-professional.
We don't get paid. It goes all the way to charity.
I get it. We're all supporting DeSantis. I get it.
No,
we are.
No, we are fighting
against. I thought we were supporting the conservative fund.
We had words
We're not
about
doing the
that.
conservative fund this month. I thought it was the conservative fund.
It is, in fact, Lavender Legal, a legal entity in Iowa, helping to provide legal benefits for our LGBT youth and low-income individuals in the state of Iowa. So give some money, impact the game, and get rid of this DeSantis junk on our stream. All right.
Conservative fund was last month. I apologize.
No, that was the Glacial Lake Conservancy, which is in fact a fairly liberal organization.
That was 5 months ago.
To be honest with you, Bobert's more of my kind of GOP craziness anyways.
Scott loves hand jobs at a
just because you want a hand job in a theater.
I've lost control of the stream. Okay, this is what happens when you don't know what your ghost is gonna do.
You'll lose control of that stream in the theater too if you're not
Ghost's
careful.
gonna give somebody a handy in a theater.
Welcome to the stream, Adam, and happy days being a guest star, Shane.
I contributed.
Don't worry, Shane. You only have
You're
like 3
forever
more months to
associated
get
with this bullshit.
This is on the internet forever.
The end of the campaign is obviously upstairs, but you've got a couple more months.
Right.
Good Lord. Oh,
So, the ghost that is here, I pinged it. I did.
The ghost with the most.
This ghost wants to find Raven. So he's going to move this table, which isn't a token. But the table that is that Steve is standing on lifts up into the air and is moved over here because he wants to find the musician. And
does he do this with like telekinesis, or did he come
Yep.
over?
Yep,
Oh.
telekinesis.
Well, when I'm discovered, I like jump up and give jazz hands. like it was all part of the game, like, you know, fun and games.
So the table moves. You see, Steve, you are now floated over there. So I'm gonna move your token because you're on that table. And Raven, you're in the open. And then he's going to. That's it. Bad form. That's what he's gonna do, buddy. You've got a turn.
Oops.
Oh, that door is open.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know. I accidentally clicked it close. I'm going to walk over here. Again, being outside. So I see Stevie floating on a table, right?
The table is set back down. You didn't actually
Oh,
see it
okay.
float. It's
Okay,
sitting on
perfect.
the
Yeah,
ground
so
again.
he's just sitting on the ground.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's not really sure what's going on. So I'm going to kind of peek into the doorway, kind of flat against the wall. And I'm going to ready a spell for this middle one here. This
The one in the
north
top of the pyramid, so to speak.
one.
This one?
Yeah, this one right here. Yep,
Oh, okay.
that one. Yeah, I'm gonna ready. If it seems if it makes any if it moves towards or makes any sort of aggressive action at
Okie doke.
Joey or Steve, it's the only people I see.
Okay.
Enemies abound is what I will cast.
Okie doke. Make note of your held actions.
And concentration spells.
Are there any spells?
Oh, can I
for me?
not ready a
There
concentration spell?
sure is one.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
this guy's concentrating.
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
No. Buddy's
telling me I'm-
concentrating.
Thank you. Actually, I was just gonna say, is that okay, so if I stop
Yeah. Well, if you ready
wait.
a spell that takes your concentration.
Yep.
No,
Oh.
so wait, so all right, no, that's actually good to me because it's not here in the write up of the spell. So I cannot cast another concentration spell while polymorph is still going on.
Well, you can.
cannot
Polymorph just ends.
That's what I was asking. I mean, yes. Okay.
So technically, yes. And thank you for the clarification, Shane. So if you use a ready action for a spell, you have to concentrate on that readying. So you lose your concentration as well. So if you want to prep for, if you ready an attack action, you don't lose your concentration. It's not going to be in the spell write-up because it's in the rules write-up, like the general
Okay.
spellcasting rules.
Um,
I'll buy that for $1.
We should go to the horse
Then-
races.
Well, you know Baron. He was at the races
All right.
again.
Okay,
the
what you
buddy's
got?
Buddy's just gonna stand and watch. I'm not readying. Oh wait, one second. I will go
Seconding.
ahead and ready Eldritch Blast. So I will get an Eldritch Blast ready.
Okay, so if you ready it, the instant you start concentrating on the readying Eldritch Blast, the polymorphed mouse will become a
But-
giant.
Eldritch Blast is not a
It's-
concentration spell.
But
okay,
Right,
so I can't
should
ready.
be.
readying a
It's
spell.
any spell, yeah.
Okay, then I will not ready anything. I'm just gonna kind of
Yeah.
continue peeking in the doorway.
This is
But-
the language about concentration.
Thank you.
Jeepers. Creepers.
There you go.
Okay, yep, that makes sense. I will, but again, I want to be very clear. I'm just peeking into the doorway. I'm not standing in the doorway.
Yeah, got it. So you're peeking in. You have no actions held, no
No.
daggers, no spoke. Okay, sounds good.
Are you
Just
also
watching.
ducking?
No, I wasn't ducking. I was just.
Okay. I was
Peeking in.
wondering if you were doing a peeking duck.
Oh my word.
I was really proud of that. Yeah. Yeah. It's bad news.
Love it. Love it.
So
Yeah.
that he can
Wait a
write
minute.
Dear's Deborah. Cheat your
Which side of the Civil War is that hat from?
Uh-oh. That drama just got thick.
All right. Whoops. Yep.
No, but I bet if we
Everybody's
tried to open one of those cabinets, they'd have gotten
Mhm.
pissed.
So the attack, so the one in front of Joey, staring at him with eyeballs.
Without
don't exist.
eyeballs.
Uh-huh.
Damn,
He-
eyeballs.
Disadvantage because I am dodging.
That's true.
Beat the dojo.
16 to hit.
He's
Is
going
that
to miss.
it?
He's
What?
going to miss.
All right, and then he's gonna
Nice.
swing again.
That's
Still
real
a
18
bad.
to hit.
That will miss.
Is that a plus
Oh.
12? Shit.
They're real
Woof.
big.
Yeah. That's bad.
And the one that was distracted by Raven, up here,
Please
he.
don't hurt me.
Oh, don't I get
Once-
my
Oh,
my
yep,
attack?
yeah. Held actions go.
And then
That's this one.
do I get sneak attack since he is facing one of my
do.
opponents?
Mhm.
Yep. But
Yep.
no advantage.
What? No advantage?
With a
You
weapon.
tried to hide, but you're against a wall.
Can you use steady aim?
Not on a held action.
Oh yeah, not a held action. It is held.
So bow. Oh, apparently I got a short bow. Ooh, but sneak attack. Wait a minute. How do I
I
do that?
think it's just the right size.
Oh, hit your short bow.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
How do I do this? All right, I'm
can't
gonna
all
do
be
a hand
winners.
crossbow.
Okay, did you find everything you're looking for?
No.
still
Okay.
haven't
26 hit.
Yeah. No, wait. Sorry, I didn't actually look. I just said yeah, because yes, a 26 hits.
God
Let
damn
me
well
check. Let me
We're-
check.
better. We are noping out.
Like, what the?
It
I
is
mean, they've
time
already
to
got
leave,
a plus
boys.
12. Jesus Christ! It might be time to leave anyway. But
All right. And you shot at the one that is in front of Joey because that's the one that attacked.
Yes.
And your hand cross. That's not. You don't have a hand crossbow. You have a short bow.
No, I actually have a hand crossbow.
Is
Oh.
it magical?
No.
That might be important.
And
I don't think we really have any. We don't have a ton of magical weapons in the group.
I don't have any magical weapons.
I got magic hands.
You do. Steve
I don't.
does.
Oh.
all right. All right. So the one that that just tried to hit Joey screams in rage as he takes damage from an arrow.
Arrowed.
Then
Arrow.
the one that was looking at Raven with some joy in his features
Didn't do it. Didn't do it.
screams. And let's see here. How big is it?
That's what she said. Hell over sex tape.
I need a measured template. And it's gonna be
May.
my 60 feet of it.
So 3 creatures that are within 60 feet of it.
Yep, it is gonna pick uh
That gets
the
any
one.
of us.
Yep. Yep. So it's gonna it's going to scream with its mind targeting Joey, Arwen, and Raven.
What the? I made him happy.
Yeah, and then he stopped singing while his buddy got shot.
I've not been shot.
I was afraid of the shooter. I was just.
Our buddy didn't get shot.
Nice.
Nope. I'm just watching.
So you all get pulled 20 feet closer to the ghost.
Meow.
And then I need a con save from all of you. Not you. Joey, Raven, and Arwen all get pulled in the direction of the ghost at the top of the screen. This screen here. So Joey, con
Joey
save.
takes full damage.
Yep.
Raven takes full damage.
Which one was it? It was that guy.
You're going to the very top one.
Oh,
But only 20
Sword.
feet toward him.
right
so-
up.
Yep. And
Oof, there you go.
Arwen only takes half damage.
Just say no to ghost control.
Con save.
Yep. So the Arwen and Raven take 9 damage, and Arwen, not you. Joey and Raven take 9 damage. Arwen, you take 4. Cold damage.
I don't like that. Bad.
And Joey, you are up.
That was totally not nice.
totally.
And I'm going to hit you with my stick now.
Title of your sex tape.
An 18.
That hits.
Yay!
For 13 bludgeoning damage, and that is magical.
Okie doke.
Second attack will also hit
Mm-hmm.
for 8 more. And then with my bonus action, I shall spend a key point to patient defense. And take the dodge action.
Okay, sounds
And
good.
now I'm dancing along. You
Steve.
can't hit me, I'm dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that doesn't work.
It's a maneuver.
It's not a maneuver.
It hits. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that isn't an ethereal die.
Uh-uh.
If I knew, I
It
would
was a
tell.
D10, right?
I think so. I think we had this
I think
conversation
that's what
last
was
time.
last.
A little bit of that.
Oh, well, something, something.
I'll
You
just
should
take the
re-roll
first
it.
one.
That's a good roll, huh?
I
Spell
was just
roll.
gonna take. Oh man, you should have let me just take the first one. I know, but then you re-rolled it.
Oh.
At this moment, not on his turn.
As a reaction right now.
You might give that to someone else if you want. Yeah.
Ooh, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Well, my question was, did you say something about I got pulled 20 feet closer, Dusty?
Yeah. You didn't move though, did you?
No. Because
I
I
will
didn't know
move you.
exactly where I was supposed to move.
He would be.
Would I? Because isn't this the guy that pulled me?
Yeah, he's gonna be right here. Yeah, right next to him.
All right, can I move back and just stay where I'm at?
You sure can. He's
Oh,
got 35 movement, so you can move like there
so 18
or
feet.
there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Okay. Okie doke. That's okay. How dare you? You should apologize.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
That's what they're there for. The people won't buy more if we don't use them.
And by people we mean Paul.
I think I bought those. Oh, okay.
Because he bought those tonight.
Which one did I buy them for?
I think you used them up.
I bought 10 though.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't cross over. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Uh-huh.
Yeah, and why would
Uh-huh.
they give to charity if it didn't benefit them directly?
Uh-huh.
Not bad.
Okie dokie.
All right, Raven.
All right, I'm gonna come up here and I'm going to stab him while casting Booming Blade.
Ooh, stabby, stabby.
I'm gonna cast stab on
Ooh.
him.
You're gonna cast
Oh,
stab on him?
I am gonna
That's
cast
fun.
him. Let's see. So let me try that because I still haven't figured out the other. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see where we're at.
It hits.
An 18 hits, yay!
Sure does.
So it's gonna have some of this.
Very large, you know, and made out of aerogel. They don't have the best armor.
And it's going to have some of this.
A wee bit of this, a wee bit of that.
And I cannot find. I don't have a way to roll that. I'll just have to roll it manually.
24 and 9?
It should. Did it put the sneak attack on it?
It
Sure did.
It did. Yes. So 24 and 9. That's it. He's all lit up. And
Is
then
the rapier magic?
no.
I don't know that it matters, but
No magic
fine.
rapiers for
Very well
me, friend. But then let's see. I can move away from him, but I'm going to use mantle. I think it's mantle of inspiration. So I'm actually going to hit everyone in here, and allow them to move without provoking and give them temporary hit points in the flavor of 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh, that's a
To,
spicy flavor.
to the 3 folks in here, and then I will move away because I can do so as a swashbuckler without provoking and go. So it was 5, 10, 15,
Oh,
20,
swashbuckling.
25.
Oh, out the door.
30. And I'm like, what? No, so I'm going to say, I think at the very least we should fight them at the door and not in the room where they can surround us. And hopefully, people being able to use their reactions to move allows them to accomplish that goal. And that will be my turn.
When you said he's lit up, did you mean that he glows from your booming blade, or just that he's hit a lot?
He is sheathed in energy, and if he moves, he takes damage. Yeah, he's sheathed in booming energy until the start of my next turn. Is how
I don't
You're
like that
welcome
word
for the-
Booming.
sheathed. Sheathed sounds dirty.
All right.
I don't know
So I will
why.
take my reaction to move my speed.
Mm,
Get
your
out. Get out.
reaction.
Well, that's what Raven just
Yeah.
let us do.
Yes. If I click it, it is so it uses one of my bardic inspirations. It's called Mantle of Inspiration.
Well, I can get right out the door. So
All right. So Arwen and Steve can also do the same.
All right.
Oh. Something's happening
Arwen,
here.
you've got another 5 feet if you want to move another 5 feet, Arwen.
Well, I think I did. Or do you mean an additional 5?
You have an additional after that.
Done.
All right. Sounds good. Arwen, it is your turn.
I cast the magic missile. Fire all the fucking missiles.
That's a pushing attack. All
Well,
right.
actually-
okay.
Yes.
I'm not going to cast magic missile.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Mage Hand
Mhm.
and shut the door.
All right. You
That'll get them for sure.
You hear shouting and screaming.
God damn it! The door's closed.
What are we doing?
Just sort of the sound of screaming wind, and it screams and
That
screams,
wind
and
sounds
then
like
it
it's breaking.
fades
They're
away.
They're just gonna piss and moan.
And you hear no rattling at the door. You hear and
Guys, you know what that means? When you die, you forget how doors work.
Oh shit! That's real bad.
There's no doors in the afterlife.
you are out of initiative order.
Ooh.
That has taken you.
If I open
What?
the door, do we get back in
30
initiative?
No. Oh,
That
God.
was about 12 seconds. That was 2 rounds.
Sounds good.
Shall we sneak up and
We don't have to sneak anywhere. If we just close all the doors, they can't touch us.
You're right. They are defeated
doesn't
by
make-
doors.
Any sense, but okay.
Just go close the door into that other room, and that mouth one will be fine.
Weren't
You
they
already closed
playing
and locked
cards?
that door.
Yeah, don't like they can't even trace us. We just gotta trick these two in here to go in that door.
These two don't seem to care.
They're not
Oh,
mad at us, are they? Hello.
Could you open the door and throw the mouse in there so when it wakes up?
He's
It's
locked
locked
behind
in
a
the armory.
different door.
Oh, gotcha.
These two are pacing around, just sort of looking around. the
You're
space.
not mad
Was
at
there-
me.
Was there any change in their behavior during those 12 seconds of a
No.
screaming howl from the other room? Okay.
There
Alright.
was not.
I'll say, all right, fuck these guys. Let's go upstairs.
I'd rather not.
So the stairs on the left go up, the stairs on the right go down. Though technically they both go up and down for those playing along at
But
home.
from here,
From here.
Escalators?
There's always something going down on a staircase. What's up with
Ah,
What the heck? What the heck?
that
Let's
is
split the party.
question.
That always goes well.
Who wants to go where?
Let's
How
go
do I
down.
Get it to let me do the drag thing.
Well, you gotta get up to get down.
But Arwen really likes
Dude.
going down.
Well, you gotta get up to get down.
to do the click and drag, I believe you're holding shift to make it do the. Oh no, that's selecting. Sorry.
It was doing it for me earlier, but now it's not. I think I have to select the token.
When you click.
I
hit
got it. I got it.
control-
I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. Got it. I got it. I
Okay,
got it.
good.
You gotta select the token. I don't know how to do the thing where you make it like turn. But,
That's clicking control click.
but you gotta click the first time to move it in the first place. I don't understand how you gotta then click after. It's whatever. It's fine. I'll be fine.
That's too many clicks.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know. Shane
Double
figured
click.
it out last time.
I know Shane's brighter than the rest of us.
Sorry.
It uses spacebar.
Alright.
Like while you're moving, like you put your token where you want it to
Oh,
like
space
put
bar.
a thing and
Yeah, thank you.
spacebar and then yeah.
Yeah, I get
Oh
it.
man. Oh
You know what
man.
doesn't?
We're
You know
all
what
gonna
doesn't
be
tell you to do
spacebar.
that? The fucking directions. The fucking directions tell you to click
It
control,
says follow the
not
path.
spacebar.
That's the follow the path is the bottom one that says spacebar.
No, whatever.
All right.
So you're going downstairs.
We're going down. Oh,
Oh, we're going
Correct?
down. Wait, I'm.
That where you are is going downstairs. I just
Well,
wanted to.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
buddy.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Let's go.
downstairs.
I want to be very clear.
Oh.
Buddy's not in front. In fact,
What?
Betty's gonna run
no.
the hell away.
oh.
Oh my goodness.
That's not 311. What band is that?
Oh,
And,
Down to the end.
and brother, we're
No,
gonna
that's
now
not.
bring it.
And cock it and load it.
Yep, it's cocking and loaded.
Pocket and
Going
pull it.
downtown. Turn it around.
Pocket and load it. That's what we're singing now.
Nope.
Uh,
I mean, only if we want to get the lyrics wrong.
I mean, we've done bad things, so let's not go that far.
No,
I don't know that we should be thrown around loosely here.
Wow. Oh, that's Fallout Boy, right? Sugar, we're going down. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
No.
It's like All American Rejects or some dumb band like that.
That's not
I
getting
believe
them
it is.
wrong. That's changing them to parody.
Oh, I'm definitely not there.
this should have.
Oh,
a
what
One
little
of
is
them is
bit.
intentional and one of them is an error.
I'm just gonna light that
I've
for you
had-
because I realized it didn't have one.
Thank you.
I have had some absolutely ridiculous lyric misunderstandings. I just wish I could think of them.
There's little relief.
I'm gonna
from a
have y'all
dream.
Roll
roll
initiative.
for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
man.
I'm not in fucking
Guys,
front. I wanna be very clear
nobody's
about
our friend here.
You can move yourselves around to be in actual marching order.
Thank you.
I just pasted you where you were.
But it's funny this way. Ouch.
Sorry,
Oh,
what were you?
You're in it.
There
You're
should
in
have
there.
been.
Good lord.
there.
How many of
Someone's
you?
Yeah.
popping off. It's a lot of advantage.
Did I roll? Yeah, I rolled.
What the fudge? Somebody cast fireball.
Ice
Oh,
method.
I was
Bum, bum, bum,
I was
bum,
gonna cast
bum.
Fireball into that room just a mere moment ago. So I'm ready.
Oh,
But then someone closed the door.
fucking ruined it for everyone.
Raven,
Got that fireball primed.
as you as you come
Fireball
down the
shit out
stairs,
of these guys.
you hear a slight click, and in front of you you see 6 icy, creepy things and 2 sort of watery blobs floating around.
Okay. Let's go 1. Oops, don't do that.
A bunch of ice
Wow.
methods with the little ridges carved in their eyebrows.
I'm gonna go 40 here. Bam, bam, bam. And I
What are you
will
doing?
cast Booming Plate again.
That's right. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Oh, that's probably is a 14. A 14?
Which one are you hitting?
The
one right in front
one
of
to
you.
my southeast, yeah.
14 hits, yes.
All right. I don't think that's gonna have the sneak on it, unfortunately. So it's only going to be 4 points of damage plus a little bit of this, plus a little bit of Booming Blade. So that'll be on it. That's not the amount of Booming Blade. It's just the 3, not the 10. As it's the first effect, yeah. And yeah, boom. Anyhow, then
Well, shouldn't
It should be the second. You hit it once already.
and well, but you're but you are a level where you get 3 dice, or you get 2 dice.
but Booming Blade is weird. Like in tier
doesn't
1, you
heal
don't.
up
Yeah, you
first.
don't get any extra at first. You just get the movement. So it'll take 10 if it moves, basically. And then I will bonus action to move away from it and move back. I don't know, much further back. And
you have no attacks of opportunity because of
right, yeah.
fancy.
He buckled that swatch.
Yeah, only it only works against things I've attacked, but I was only next to one, so I'll do that. Oh, I should probably. Oh, my bird is dead. That's right. It got 8. All right, I'm all done.
Do we still have
Bird
the
is-
5 extra hit points that Raven gave us?
Yeah, they're good until you take a long rest, or you get more temporary hit points than that.
Or you lose them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like Apple.
All right.
And in fact, if I could go
the one at the front of the aisle rears back its head and coughs at you.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should see your doctor.
And how come it doesn't give me a
That's odd, right?
it doesn't give me a cone, which is annoying. I know. It doesn't give me the option to normally it says like place measured template. Yes, I would like to place a measured template. 15 feet. Yes, that is what I'm doing. 15.
I don't know if it can even hit me from there.
it may not be the brightest in the bunch.
It's just like
as I add in. And so the stairs in front of you are now difficult terrain because they're frozen.
I don't care. I'm a monk.
They have a ring of free movement.
That
This
too,
will be a-
buddy.
I brought ice skates.
Okay.
Buddy.
Explain the terrain. I need to know
The terrain, it's stairs, and the part that's purple is frozen, so it takes double movement to walk through it.
Okay, stairs made of what?
Stone.
Stone.
And what kind of
Is
stone?
is it all stone? Is there
stone.
ice?
Everything
there's no
around you
ice?
is stone. There is no ice. There is no snow other than the things that are staring in front of you.
Okay.
Stone.
I worry you're leaving out important details.
I'm not. I have a feeling I know what you're doing, and I would have warned you of other things. I did
Nevertheless,
tell
I've
you when you were
cast-
on the mountain that you were surrounded by snow.
You know the street value of this mountain?
So there you go. I have fired
street.
fireball right in there.
Okie dokie. Give me a damage roll while I do all these saves.
You do see the
Holy
template I placed.
Sure do.
That's a pretty
That's a
good fireball.
huge fireball.
That's a pretty good fireball.
That's a spicy meatball.
And if I
Wow.
get... Okay, so it's half of that on a failed save. So half of that is what? 15, 16, 17 on half.
Yeah.
Okay. So give me just a moment to click some buttons.
I'm gonna eat this chocolate covered macadamia.
Damn, don't do that.
All right, so
Anyway.
that one.
Eat it.
Ugh, I hate when I can't find him in the turn order. I wish I could click on see him in the turn order. This one.
That's curious.
Just a moment.
Well,
There's
their
a lot of
method,
them.
even 17 damage is likely to do a good chunk of their health. And they might be vulnerable to fire. I don't know. Being
Chunk 'em
ice
up.
buckets and all.
I bet there's a good chance.
All right.
Dead.
Guy.
Killed him dead. Killed him dead.
Will it? Would it kill them even if they save?
No. I was hoping. I was like, okay, this will be easy because they'll die, but they won't.
So
That one
so
you'd
they're
already hit.
not likely
So-
not vulnerable to
So then
fire.
they're not vulnerable to fire.
Oh, actually, that's a good point. I should look at that before I sit here and roll all these.
If I
Yep.
kill them all
okay.
in one shot, none of you are gonna forget about
They're definitely not vulnerable.
They sure
I hope
are.
you kill them all in one shot.
All right, that one's dead. That one's dead. Okay. And then
Never let anyone forget this.
You brought a fireball to a
great
snowball
ball of
fight.
fire. I'm writing a fucking song about this. Are you kidding?
Great ball of fire. My great ball of fire.
Yes. Yes.
so this one takes
Oh, those might be different.
and
The water elementals, I don't think they're vulnerable to fire.
Yeah. If anything, it's probably the other way around. That's okay. Smoke and all the ice methods in one go is real handy.
Especially while nobody's adjacent to any of them.
Yeah. You know who is adjacent to him? Those water elementals.
That's true.
oh god, that's a lot of damage too. Okay, hold that thought. Let me
Holding.
get this.
Holding.
Let me get this fixed because I gotta take care of those ice methods dying.
Big old chain reaction.
Yeah. Okay, so the ice methods die, and in the process,
Bye,
they
Muppets.
also
Live. Wait, what?
die.
And it
They-
exploded.
Send out an explosion.
Explosion.
So this one, fails.
I have to point out that my beer has dice on it. Look at all this dice on my beer. Not fun. Isn't that fun?
So fun. And
Oh, look at that.
what?
The
What did we
dice on his
looking at?
beer. The dice
Yeah,
on
I
John's
should
beer.
have. You should drink this beer inside that cup. The dice beer in the dice cup.
That's not a very big one. This guy.
Oh, come on. That is what she said. You don't need to repeat it.
So much math.
I think everything's dead.
I know that when the ice methods die,
I know.
they.
That's what I'm saying. But I think they blew up the other guy.
No,
But they're
not really.
only two of them were adjacent,
Only-
right? So
yeah,
you don't have
only
to do
Right.
those two.
a ton of
Yeah.
that.
So I just did those two, and that is where we're at. So these are all gone. I'm just going to delete them from the map for ease of movement and because they exploded, so they don't actually exist there anymore.
Deleted.
Whoops, I did not mean to delete the
Deleted.
fireball, but it did go away.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I
it could have
deleted the
been
fireball.
deleted.
I deleted that.
Oh, okay.
The
so that's good.
ever-living fireball.
All right. So Buddy has gone.
Oh, yeah.
and-
Buddy went. Now he needs a
Nice.
cigarette.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to
Ew.
wash your undershorts.
Transaction complete.
Ew.
I
The
know for a
Fishing.
fact that Buddy only smoked after a good tractor ride.
nice. This one's gonna move up here and is going to try to get to you, but it can't.
Like Dickens.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Its speed is reduced because it was hit with cold damage, so it can get there.
Oh, hell,
And
fire.
Oh, darn it.
yeah, the fire was first, and then it was frozen, so it reduced its ability to move. Arwen, you are up.
I am going to move here,
Ha.
and I'm going to Z-attack with the bow.
Shooting water with a weapon.
Yeah.
Get him.
Fine, I'll
Fucking
cast
weird.
magic missile.
You can
Just
shoot
shoot
it
him.
with a bow.
No, you.
I was kidding.
I'm
You can
not
shoot
gonna.
it with
You're
a
gonna
bow.
cast aspersions on me. I'm gonna do it.
Suspicions.
Not
If I
aspersions,
cast,
magic missile.
I don't have any spell slots.
Or dispersions.
Do that button, that damage button. What
2 more times.
what level did you cast it at?
Second level.
Oh, 3 more
Okay.
times. 2 more after that. You need to click it 2 more.
Keep on clicking.
That's one too many.
Keep clicking. Just keep on clicking.
So it should be 4 darts.
Hey, you're not a math guy.
6, 10, 15 points of piercing damage.
And now I'm going to bonus action retreat and hide.
What did you say?
Bonus action retreat and hide.
Yeah. Yes, I got both. Yeah, cool. Okay. And next up we got Joey.
Okay. I'm gonna run along the wall to avoid the ice, and then come down here and hit him with a stick.
Meow.
Cool. As you'll note, the cone of cold is no longer there. There was a fireball close enough that the frost that he put on the stairs is no longer an issue.
I run on the wall anyway.
I figured you would. I didn't figure it would make any difference to your choices.
I hit a 26.
That I believe hits, but it won't let me open the character sheet.
For 11 magical bludgeoning.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and a natural 1.
Oh, that
Who does
not
one
hit.
work for?
Oh, sad days.
And then I will spend a key point to bonus action dodge again,
Okie doke.
and just take up this space here. I'll step over and really block the stairs.
I guess that's
Okay.
fireball again.
All right. I mean, you can fireball past him.
Or fireball me, I'll be fine.
Big fireball.
Really, you probably won't even singe my beard.
I don't think I can squeeze past, right? Other DMs?
You can.
I can't move. I can't. Okay.
You
I
can
thought I
squeeze.
could.
It's
but then I was
difficult
like,
terrain, and their
Yeah.
speed is reduced, so you probably
But-
can't.
If you check, I bet. I
Oh,
bet
yeah,
you
I
that
can't.
I bet you being water elementals, they can actually just go right through.
yeah, but I don't have enough movement for it to make any
Gotcha.
difference because I was a bitty bit frozen. So it sloshes aggressively at you. Steve, you are up.
Man, that's like a toilet bowl after Buddy's been busy.
Hey, why's a buddy?
Oh, I'll move you. There you go. Okay. Because you're pushing the measure button.
You're so dashing.
Ah! That's You're just gonna stand there?
Just dance a little.
Okay. Okay. You dance. Give me a performance.
Dancing a
check.
little is a
Just
free
kidding.
action.
Yeah. Raven.
Righty then. Okay. Yeah. Oh God, they're way down there. That's okay. We can make that work. Come on. 1, 2,
Come on.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will have to bonus action dash to get there, and then we will once again cast Booming Blade to do Booming Blade things.
Okay.
Roll that.
That blade be
Spells.
booming.
Roll that.
13
See if it hits.
misses.
No.
Alas. The water is wily.
Oh, okay.
And the
I did
rapier
attack
is
it though, and I can come up here. See, I think that was enough. Yep. And yep. Yeah, that was 60 feet. Yeah. My turn is finished.
buddy.
Get him, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Not gonna cast fireball here.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna
like
just,
sandstorm or something to be equally effective against the sand guys.
No, unfortunately, I don't have a just wonderful techno song. There,
What
someone
song is
got it.
that?
Sandstorm.
Yo.
But I will go ahead and I'll just blast and one beam at each. So, there you go. It's a 25. 25 to hit
That
at
hits,
each
yeah.
of them. Okay. And each take 10 damage.
Okay. You do a separate attack roll for each.
Damn it. The top one takes 10. The
Okay.
bottom one takes 1. So
You
very
need to
distant.
make an attack roll for
You
the
need to
bottom.
make an attack roll with the first one.
Ah! All right. Oops. Come on.
There you go.
It
Yeah.
was 25, but we'll stick with the 1. I think that's fair.
It is, yeah.
And I will do a bonus action. What's it called? The bard's thing that I do because I'm a bard. I do it all the
Inspiration?
time. Inspiration, bardic inspiration for Joey.
For Joey. All right.
Oh, I'm so inspired.
I'm doing bard things.
Don't forget that I am a combat
Look out!
College of Valor.
Important bard shit.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Bow, bow.
Nice.
I sang that song like 2 weeks ago.
Joey.
Well, it was a good idea for a reason.
The water in front of you slams at you. It's 17, but you're dodging. I believe.
Disadvantage, yeah.
And I
So it's
forgot.
gonna miss because 17 misses anyway.
Okay, I just want to push it then. And then it's going to try one more time. This time I will roll with disadvantage.
Push it.
Oof. Wowzers.
Push it real good.
You can't touch this. No.
So I learned a great thing about that.
No,
Salt and
can't touch it.
Pepper and Kid and Play and Martin Lawrence, along with the producer that basically did everything for Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play, like all worked in the same Sears call center at one
Do you
point.
listen to
He's
90 songs that
amazing.
explain the 90s or whatever?
No, is that a
Okay.
podcast? I listen to the guy on
60
TikTok with the
Gotcha,
beard.
60 seconds or 60 songs that explain the 90s.
It was
that.
amazing. I was like, oh my god, the fact they all came from the
ridiculous.
same break room.
Penny or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Ridiculous.
getting subsumed.
Yep.
Subsumed? You're
So-
getting. Oh, it's gonna put you inside it.
So it
Hey,
stops.
consent, please.
It steps on top of you and stops.
And wait. Wiggle.
And
We're about to get banned.
it just stays there. It doesn't do anything to you. It's just sitting on top of you.
I know that you can be overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do a
Is-
little bit of the flash dance.
Is it not able to whelm him legitimately?
It cannot because I used my attacks already.
Oh
before I moved.
no! Oh, that's so. There is in fact no being whelmed.
Nope, it cannot well.
But as
That's
it's
amazing.
spraying me, I'm doing the flash dance thing.
Nice.
What a feeling!
Are you like blowing bubbles inside of the water elemental?
I'm forever
I don't even know
blowing
bubbles.
Blowing bubbles.
Arwen, you're up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Trying to figure out how many spell slots I have left.
Jesus.
3 or 4?
Man, I wish we had a
Yeah, 3
ton
or
of
4.
fans so somebody could make an animation of Joey doing the flash dance thing.
Oh, wait a minute. I have 4
We
4
need
first
to get
level
lots
and
of
2 or
fans
3
so we get
second
that
level.
kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have 3 first level and 3 second level.
No, I
remaining.
cast it didn't I cast the last one at second level, but it's in my first level slot.
Oh, because you didn't change the drop down. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
So I'm just gonna go with the first level slot this time. Well, let me
Okay.
just actually
You do have folks within range, so you would have sneak attack if you shot it.
Shoot him in the ass.
yeah, okay, I'll do second level spell again. So 1, wait a minute. Situational bonus. So I should be able to do no, just do normal. 1, 2,
Woohoo.
Buckle my shoe.
3.
and 4. Is that it?
Correct.
All right.
Yep. So 14 at the one in front of you.
Yep.
It's right on top of Joey.
Oh, wait a minute, but then that's sneak attack because I got the magic sneak attack spell.
Magic missile doesn't.
Magic missile does not have sneak attack.
But I thought that was part of my
Sure isn't.
features of
But it'd be real damn cool if it was, and they should do that.
magical ambush. Oh, I'm not hidden though. Oh, and they only have disadvantage on a saving throw. Never mind.
Sorry. All
They
right.
give it to you in Baldur's Gate 3. Let you crit on
Anything else,
cantrips.
Arwen?
Nope, that's good.
Joey.
I'm gonna step out of this guy,
Okie doke.
and then I'm gonna hit him with my stick.
Why'd you step out of him to hit him? You should just hit him from inside.
I didn't think I could get a good follow through.
No, it's
Couldn't get the right angle.
14?
Have you found cast? Have you
Oh, I
successfully cast
knocked him
Flying
right
Sea?
out of the world. Oh, he came back.
Oh,
Sorry.
he came back.
Like, it keeps on not letting me double click, and so I like slammed my mouse and it yanked him instead.
right out of the world.
Yeah, 14 hits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For 11 bludgeoning,
Meow.
and I'll hit him again.
That hits.
For 7 more bludgeoning,
Nice.
and then I'm just gonna kick him
While he's down.
with my magic feet.
Wait, you have
That
magic
hits.
feet?
I do, and magic hands. For
Really.
8 more bludgeoning.
It's hot.
He's like a little tiny puddle on the floor, but he's
I'll
still
pee
got
in
some.
him.
He's got...
Ooh.
It's
It's exactly where my mind went. I guess we gotta pee on him. Puddle,
oh
yeah.
man.
There wasn't anything else to do.
he's you're like kicking, like paddling his feet around, and like he's so close to dead. All right. Anything else, Joey? Movement, anything?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and run across the wall and go down here.
Okay, sounds good. The one in front of you steps forward.
Don't worry, this is fine. They did this to me before.
It's true. So I need DC, or I need strength saving throws, please.
Oh no, I'm underwhelmed. So are you.
Oh no! You're both whelmed.
Yeah. Well, you have a choice. I don't.
All right. So, you both take 27 hit points of damage.
Whoa.
There are 27 hit points, 27 points of damage. And the you are unable to breathe and grappled. On the start of your turn,
This is when Joey
Nope.
pees.
There's a little yellow stream inside of the water elemental.
Yep. So you are grappled, or you're restrained and unable to breathe.
Was it me?
And Steve, you're up. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think it's just a DC 15. Save. Sorry.
It's weird, right?
DC 15 save. Strength.
Yeah,
So it's
they
the
do it on
same
monster abilities.
strength save you made before.
You're just trying to be overwhelmed.
Well,
Break the grapple. Okay.
is it an action to get out?
I'm trying to look and it won't open. Okay, here we go. No, actually, if you save, you actually you get pushed out of the space. So you
Is that
can
the
pull
first
yourself.
time though?
Does it?
It is what it says the first time, but it does not have any clarification on post time. And I feel like it would make sense that if you're in the middle of a raging wave that you would get pushed out of it. So I'm going to go with it. Yeah,
Oh, you said wave, not rave.
I did.
Damn. What else?
So you can go there. You can see Joey stuck inside this water.
You're stuck. He's fine. Okay.
I peed my pants.
What? You peed the monster.
Which one are you attacking? Okay. That hits.
You're hitting the water with the sword.
You slice through the water. Anything else?
What happens when the poison gets in the water? They're mingling. They're mingling.
As Dave says, don't drink the water. There's pee in the water. Go ahead. No, just the rapier for me.
Buddy does. Oh, bullshit.
Okay.
Never mind.
Take my whoop back.
Right.
I take my woo back.
Withdrawn.
It is 8:30. I'm going to give us a pause in the action, leave you on a cliffhanger for a second for a bio break. We'll be back momentarily.
Yay.
Wingspan is a place full of birds. Your goal is to build a wonderful preserve that will lead you to victory. Learn new facts about birds. Blue jays can carry up to 5 acorns. Discover new species. Help them lay eggs. Gain food. Or even hunt. Become a bird enthusiast. Wingspan, a relaxing strategy game.
Lavender Legal Center is a nonprofit providing legal representation and related advocacy by and for LGBTQ Iowans. Lavender provides direct representation, advocacy, and referrals, with a priority for serving those with low income and LGBTQ youth. Lavender operates with 4 main core values. The first is equity, recognizing that legal aid and related advocacy are basic human rights. Second is inclusivity, providing equal access to services for those who are marginalized. Third is dignity. LGBTQ people are worthy of advocacy no matter their specific need for assistance. And fourth is compassion. LGBTQ people in need of legal services come to the matter with great vulnerability. To best serve those individuals and families, Lavender Legal Center must have concern and understanding for their sufferings. Your support of Lavender Legal Center helps further the mission to provide legal services, advocacy, and resources for the LGBTQ community. Together, we can build a more equitable, inclusive, dignified, and compassionate future.
Wingspan is a place full of birds. Your goal is to build a wonderful preserve that will lead you to victory. Learn new facts about birds. Blue jays can carry up to 5 acorns. Discover new species. Help them lay eggs. Gain food. Or even hunt. Become a bird enthusiast. Wingspan, a relaxing strategy game.
Did you end up playing that at Game Hold Con?
We played 1 round. We learned the rules. We played. We went through the rules for 1 round.
We are back.
And we had. Oh well, for those wondering, we tried Wingspan at Game Hold.
Winghole? Winghole is amazing. It's a cloaca.
Wingspam's the bird game, right?
It's a cloaca. It's
Yes,
Wow.
Wingspan's a bird game. You build your own preserve. It's good. It's very cool. It's on my wish list now. And we learned it. We also learned Root, which was quite fun.
Entered the wing hole.
Welcome
Next
to
up,
Winghole.
I have Everdell on hold from our local public library for when it's
Oh, nice.
getting cataloged.
We're in a game shop. They showed Michelle like this is Everdell, and these are all the expansions. She's like, oh, that's why like getting all of it was $300 on Kickstarter. Since it's like I don't know 10 board games or something.
Wow.
Or 10 board games worth of content.
Yeah, I'm excited.
It's a lot.
Speaking of excitement, Raven, you're about ready to.
I'm not excited. I'm whelmed.
You are whelmed. It's true.
I will go 1, 2, 3.
1.
And let's try. This time I'm not going to roll the damage before seeing if it hits, because I think I jinxed myself last time. Fuck. Does 13 hit?
It does not.
Does not. 4, 5, 6. Let's actually, where are people? Well, I can't see. 4, 5. Get a better view. What is? Oh, there. There I can see. The people are there.
You can see Joey in
because
the
you
one.
don't have dark vision,
Yeah.
and we're all in dark vision, so you can't see much.
I can often see very little. Well,
There's yet
shit.
something else that makes me wonder if he's actually.
I know. I'm gonna move up here.
Also makes you wonder if he's actually a were-rat, because I think they can see in the dark.
Right? Totally proof. Okay, I'm done. I had the bonus action move fast.
Run the
dash.
hell away.
Okay.
Yes.
No attack of opportunity.
No.
Buddy.
Yeah. What are you just gonna keep firing some Eldritch Blast here? And I'm gonna. I think I can only see the first one, so I'm gonna do 2 beams at the first one here.
Okie doke.
That one's terrible.
Yeah, there's like this little noise as it hits the water and sizzles out of existence.
That's better.
That one pops in, and there's not much to this little bit of water, and your blast hits it, and it goes, and then there's lots more blast, but there's no more water, and he did.
Okay.
Ooh,
He
did.
Let me see here. How far away? What's it? The hell? Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to Stevie.
Oh, thanks.
You can
Yeah,
add
no
that
problem.
to saves, can't you?
Yes.
I could have used it when I got whelmed.
Oh.
Yep.
True. Arwen is up.
Well, poop stick.
I'm just gonna do a
Fiddly
level
boo.
1 magic missile.
No, I didn't mean to put all of that into the chat. My bad.
A 1. A 2. A 3.
Not too shabby.
12 points of damage.
Not too shabby.
Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action, taunt the water elemental.
Understood.
You look like a dry cup of water. You're not even a puddle.
Wow, Arwen really needs to learn Vicious Mockery.
That is why he's not a bard.
Joey.
I'm gonna bonus action Misty Step to right here,
Nice.
and then hit him with my stick.
Hit him with that stick.
Oh man! I try again.
Yeah, that one missed. That one hit.
For 7, and then I'll kick him.
Dokey doke.
You're gonna make my socks wet again.
And that is exactly what
Okay.
happens. Your socks are wet.
They were already. I was inside them. My socks are pretty wet. Except they're not, because I don't have any.
Oh.
Oh.
No, that's not sad. I don't wear socks because I can't stand wet sock.
Okay. Anything else, Joey?
Nope.
For a second
All
there, I
right.
was gonna charge in there and go get Joey's socks back, but I'm all right now.
Nope, I don't have any socks.
Now you don't. I'm going in and getting them. No, I'll just.
No, there's none in there.
Okay.
Steve.
The it's not your turn, Steve.
I know. I realized it
water.
as soon as I clicked it.
Is what I see what I see?
Uh-huh.
There's like other creepy people in this room.
Oh yeah. And a cannon. And they
Oh, I
don't
thought that was like a
Oh, wow.
sex toy.
Whoa.
And Stevie is suddenly concerned.
Stevie is concerned and 21.
That'll hit.
And also hit by a slam of water for 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
Down
it
to
waves
slam.
again and slams you into the wall for another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to walk on top of Joey again, but not whelm him.
You're
Okay.
lucky I don't have socks on or I'd be so mad.
You can't say any of that because you can't breathe. I mean, you can say it, but then you'd really be screwed later.
I'm saying it. It's just nobody can hear it. Except for Flipper.
Steve.
All right. I will attack with my sword. All right.
That hits.
11 points of damage. And I'm going to just keep hacking at it.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, sorry, I hit damage before I hit attack.
That counts.
Take the
Count it.
13 then. I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna attack
Okay.
twice more.
Yeah, stab him in the.
13.
No.
13.
Damn it.
Alas.
All right.
I've tried that twice. It didn't work.
All right, and then
That one hits.
all right for 12
You're
points
just
of
really
damage.
bummed with the performance of Serpent's Fang. It is not performing as well as you'd hoped.
It has a little anxiety, but everybody has that at times.
Well, is it ignoring the poison or the slashing? Do I know?
It seems to sort of spit at you every time.
That doesn't help me understand, but
And
The slashing shouldn't be an issue because it is magical, but
yeah, I was
it
gonna
could
say
be the poison is
right,
no good.
right.
the Reddit's damage resistance is wrong, so you're welcome for killing that last one real fast. I'm gonna keep playing it as that, but I'm real mad at myself. It was not a clear, like, it says damage resistance is physical, which is pretty much everything.
Yeah.
And I didn't notice. I was
But
like,
isn't it limited to physical from non-magical attacks?
it doesn't say anything about magic. It didn't dawn on, like, I was just skimming the sheet for the words force and like
I'd
all
be
the
very
piercing.
surprised if it's piercing, slashing, bludgeoning was not limited to non-magical attacks, because almost every monster in the game with those restrictions, it's overcome by
Yeah.
magical.
Yeah,
weapons.
in D&D Beyond,
With the
it
exception
is-
of like swarms.
it
Most
is-
swarms are resistant regardless.
right.
Because
I've just
lots of
never,
bugs.
I've never used a monster that just said physical.
It-
and
it
so I
It
didn't.
probably doesn't in the actual monster
It doesn't.
manual.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
It's
really makes
resistant
me
to
angry that
acid,
that's what it says
bludgeoning,
there.
piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. It is immune to poison. So, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to metagame, but I did want to look that up. So it should be taking
Clearly,
the full
except
damage.
I wanted to metagame.
So, well,
All right.
now I want to look up what it.
Anything else, Steve?
Because normally I don't have that problem in here. No, that's all I can do. No,
Right.
no, I am gonna
No.
bonus action second wind myself.
Bonus action retcon.
So
Excited.
bollocks.
Second wind.
But I do get my con bonus, so
Did you say bollocks?
yeah.
He sure did.
But that's a +3, so that's 5 points.
A lot of ball.
That is a lot of bollocks. All right, that's it for Steve.
Kadoki. Raven.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get something other than a 13.
All right.
5.
Here comes that
15,
12.
20. Listen, at this point, anything other than a 13 is acceptable. Anything other than a 13. Are you fucking kidding me? So, Dusty does a 13 hit?
Well,
Fuck.
If you roll 4 in a row, that's an automatic hit.
That's
Shit. I was happy with the 12 and 11. Okay.
No, but you got a killer poker hand going.
Right? I got 3 13s. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start coming down this way. I'm gonna change up what's happening.
yeah, we're getting bottlenecked by this stupid water elemental.
If I'm moving through people, I can't tell. Like if there's light down here. If not, I'd have a torch on. 30, 35, 45, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm gonna come down here. All right.
Uh-oh.
If there's something down there I should know about.
the light not on at all for you?
Let's no, I'll just
okay.
I'll keep it
No,
easy.
you're
I'll just
fine.
move up here. No worries.
There's nothing down. Like, if honestly, here, wait. I'm gonna pull you for a second, just so that you can see
Okay.
why I was asking. Because if you step here, like now
No.
you're in the light. So it's just because of the way the lighting works. So I'll just put
That's
a little
so
light
you
over
should
there.
be able to see everything that's lit, even if you're not in the light.
It's weird.
Doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't.
There
There.
you go. All right.
Does that
okay.
help? It doesn't.
It
quite
does. I will
fix
just
all
slip
of
around to
it.
this other side because I want to do something other than what I did, and I'll be
There's
done.
an obese merman.
Dibs.
Tips.
Okay,
All
you
done.
win this round.
Yeah. Yay.
All right, I have done. Yeah, 13. Yeah, lucky 13. Cool.
Huh. Oh, nice. All right, Buddy's on it.
Eldritch
There's an Eldritch
Blast.
Blast coming.
Hey, that hits.
That hits.
God damn motherfucker. I knew too. Like, oh, there it is.
And a 10. 10.
All right, it looks a little puddly.
Hey, another beam of Eldritch Blast. Hope it's a 14.
It was a
Ta-ha!
14. It was a 14 on the die. How do you want it to look?
No, it's a 9. Just real sad. I just kind of want to hit right in. Fizzles out.
So sizzly.
Like a
And
water that hit a skillet kind of thing.
nice. The pan is hot.
And I'm going to say, hey, you fucks, I'm sick of carrying the load around here. Is anyone else going to kill any monsters, or is it just me?
Nice.
No, I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment again.
And with that, Buddy is feeling very confident and runs into the fucking room.
All right, so, Arwen, do you stay back? I'm just going to read and, okay, good. So this high vaulted basement room is full of equipment similar to what you saw in Zikran's abandoned laboratory. A bed, a chair, and a table sized for a person of human stature occupy one corner of the room. Stone tables arranged around the chamber are covered with half-finished machines, and a large dais built into the far side of the room holds a cannon mounted on a swivel. A dull blue glow emanates from the inside of the cannon's barrel. In the middle of the room is a glimmering white crystal, 8 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It pulses with arcane energy and elemental energy, filling the room with whipping winds and biting cold. Standing next, which is what the whirliness is, it is cold in here. Standing next to the crystal is a water genasi with turquoise skin and blue robes. He's guarded by a water elemental and an air elemental.
I
Can I
said,
fireball it?
"Brr, it's cold in here." Let's see if this is Zikram. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
I'll go talk to him.
He turns around as you finish off the last air or water elemental. Welcome to my laboratory.
That was.
Man, that is not what I was expecting.
I was not. That didn't feel welcoming.
We show him the book?
Oh,
Let's ask if he knows the. Let's ask if he knows the genie.
And ask him if he rubbed him the right way.
So are you doing anything is the question.
I'm going to open the book.
I will get it out of the bag of holding and hand it to you then.
There we go. Thank you. I thought I had it.
We have someone who wants to talk to you, friend. Are you Zikram?
Just go, bah! I'll open the book.
Sorry, I don't have the thing here. Hang on, let me grab it. The token's over here.
Should we throw the book at him?
I'm just going to hold it.
Should we book him, Dano?
Here he comes. He's almost here. Wait for it to load.
Oh.
So anticlimactic.
Oh. I'm trying to get excited.
Thanks. Crawling towards greatness and not invisible.
Holy shit! Where did he come from?
Hey, dude.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
How do you know?
I also wanted to show you this guy because it's fun. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
This.
fun.
I told you there's an obese merman.
I like that his staff
That's
has an
totally
earring.
not what I expected.
You're looking at its what?
But that guy does sweet lightsaber tricks in his basement.
I
He's
think I know what he's doing. Nunchucks.
I moved
He-
here when my mom kicked me out.
I rule from my mother's basement. Alright.
And
Ah,
which is
I
according to
own
rent is
Cheetos
cheap.
now.
I don't know that
It
we
is
as the Warbler
good.
brothers should be making fun of anybody like that.
No.
Listen, Mom threw us all out a long time ago.
That's true.
It is good to see you. I would love to be released from this book.
You gotta learn to ask for what you want a little more firmly than that.
I could
That's
use a release
super
too.
passive.
Can't even take off your shorts.
Huey, stand by the manual release.
That's why my
Oh,
release
man.
so bad. My release
A
so
manual release.
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right, I'm
Ah,
glad you're back here
Gosray.
talking.
You've joined me again. Have you come to... Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. That's Gosray. Oh, Gosray, you've joined me again. Have you come to work with me? Gosray looks at Raven.
Dusty's just playing with
Release
himself now. We'll all
me.
just take a break.
So listen, Godfrey's having a hard time expressing his emotions. What he's trying to say is, let him the fuck out right now, otherwise we're gonna do bad things.
Oh,
I think, isn't that what you're trying to say? I think that's what
that's what I heard.
he's trying to say. Pretty much.
I said do bad things.
Why'd you look to Raven?
Well, Raven told him to say his stuff aggressively, so then he said,
Yeah.
"Release me!"
It's good. Yeah, there you go.
Or
Like,
whatever. I
tell
mean, if
him-
it's not too much trouble.
no, not like that. No, it's like this is what you have to do.
Oh,
Speak up for yourself.
no, I like this. I feel like we could all learn from this.
Zikran laughs and takes on his ready pose.
Inhaler
Action
plus
stance.
5.
Yeah. And I'm gonna keep. I rolled them into the same initiative, so we are at Arwen. You are up.
Wait, there's a necromancer in here?
Nah, it's just the token that they have for.
No.
Do we have an initiative? I can't make it pop up.
You do have an initiative. If you click the little carousel button
Yeah,
on the bottom, it'll come up to the top. Otherwise, you can click the crossed swords in the little thing on the right.
No, don't do that.
There's also one on your character sheet.
Also that.
But
Oh, are we rolling into
no,
initiative?
No, we're staying.
You
in
are
the
not.
already-
You're
we're
already
already
at.
at.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
Yeah, the carousel should show you where we're at in the order.
It does.
Yep.
It does.
So
Just look at there.
Arwen. Who are you shooting at, Arwen?
I'm shooting at this Grazi's this graham
Zikran?
cracker.
You're shooting at God. That's our ally.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Don't
then I'm
shoot
big
the
guy.
genie. He's our friend.
don't.
The big guy
don't.
next to us.
I'm shooting at this guy.
We don't
Don't.
know if he's our friend. He was in a book we've been carrying.
Well, he's not. He has not been aggressive.
At the very
Yes,
least,
he
he's our
wasn't a
employer.
person until now, though. Now he took a different form, though, right?
No, this is the same as it was. He's still attached to the book. He's still locked in.
Yeah,
You
he
just
needs
brought
to
the
be.
book out and he
He needs
appeared.
to be freed
All right,
by
all right,
Zikran.
all right.
This
I
14
misheard. I misheard.
graham cracker.
Pop it
14
off.
does not hit Zikran if that's who you're trying to hit.
Yes. This guy right here?
I don't. we don't
yeah,
see a
That's
ping.
Zikran.
I do.
Yeah, I saw a
that's-
pin.
I
Oh,
see it.
oh, there it is. It's just the same color as everything around it.
Right?
Um,
It's true.
Why does Zikran look like that in the turn order?
Because that's the I didn't change his sheet token, and
Mhm.
they didn't also change when they made his character. That's the thing they left on him.
That's not terrifying. It's fine.
So he's based on a red wizard of Thay. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Except chubby and blue.
Yeah.
That's
He's
Oh!
he's
Oh, I thought it was really exciting for a second there.
Arwen is hidden as
Yeah, I get 2 attacks, don't I?
no.
I don't know. I don't think you do.
No, you don't. Not rogues. Rarely, rogues do not get 2 attacks almost ever.
You might have 2 attacks if you were melee. Haven't looked at your sheet in a while.
No, not
No.
unless you have an offhand.
Yep.
All right.
Well, that's why I was saying you may. I haven't looked.
Then El
Rogues
Benito.
really don't get those.
Yeah, very rarely.
Okay.
'Cause they get to add like all of their d6.
Because they do like 50 points of damage when they get to the place where somebody else gets 2 attacks. So.
Joey,
Yeah.
'tis your turn.
Okay then. I move up to there. And does anything happen when I move into the swirliness?
No, the swirliness is just absolutely freezing. You're wearing cold weather clothing, so
It's
It's
fashionable
very-
too.
very
It's very
windy.
fashionable.
Said bird.
If you were
It-
to
oh.
give a guess at how much the cannon weighs, what would you think that was?
I would say it is
More than a
8,000
bread box.
Oh,
Standard
that's
cannon weight.
bad. How about that?
More than
crystal?
the crystal is a glimmering white crystal 8 feet tall. I'm gonna go with
Intoxicating.
oh man, you're asking tough questions. 8 feet by 4 feet.
Would you say it's 1,000 pounds or less?
640 pounds.
Perfect. I'm gonna
I
use
went with the weight
Stonky's
of granite.
and I'm gonna pick it up.
With my
No.
teeth.
Wow. Donkey's ring. Did not
Yep.
expect that. All right.
Wait, donkey's
So-
ring?
Donkey. Do you want to explain Donkey's ring,
Oh.
Joey?
Yep.
Good.
So I quit. I have this. I've had this on for some time. I'm casting telekinesis from it, but
Nice.
Donkey's ring can only target objects. It can't do the creature part.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I pick up that swirling crystal and I hold it above Zikram. And I say, "Listen, we gotta talk."
You learned that from the Yeti.
And I'm gonna drop this on you if you don't be nice.
Okay. That's fabulous. Zikran looks up and laughs maniacally.
I'm sorry, that was funny?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll drop concentration.
Okay. Let's see. Oh man, this is a lot of mechanic work.
So I can lift it 30 feet above him. I think the ceilings were 30 feet tall, so it's not quite that high above him.
Yep.
But
Yep.
it's dropping at least 20 feet, and it's 665 pounds.
Do you have a formula in your head that you're running?
Sure don't.
Okay. I was like, you're saying a lot of numbers, like you're mentally doing math.
I thought
that
they'd
I'm
be points of reference for you.
They are for sure. I think if I dropped, yeah, and his dex is not. I think well, you hear,
I think it does. I think it does 1d6 per 10 feet.
It
Even
if
gotta
it's
be
an
more than
object.
that.
It's
'Cause
gotta be
it's
more than.
enormous.
Yeah, it's what is the F equals ma, mass times acceleration, so it's. I mean, that's a lot of force damage. So it's not going super fast, but it's still like, how much weight to crush a human? That'll look good on my. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna start getting all sorts of fun shit in your
Yep.
notification.
I did find something on. All right. How much would a 1,000-pound object 60 feet in the air? Well, that'd be 150 d6.
So call it 75 and let's
I
go.
was just looking up. 626 pounds on your chest. Period is fatal. So you hear, you dared.
I mean, he probably should make a dex save. At
Yeah.
least.
Yeah, he doesn't have great decks. I mean, I'll make a
He
deck
could
save.
nail it.
Could roll a 20.
Yeah,
I mean, I like the story that's unfolding, but really, he should at least get a roll.
Yeah. Oh man, I had it set to private. He rolled a 5, so.
To be fair, he
did not move.
doesn't look like he'd be that dexterous. What a great
He
ending.
would be if he was underwater.
Oh,
he
sure.
would be pretty dexterous.
Sure.
Yeah, but he'd have wet.
Oh, sure, if he was underwater.
Yeah, right. You tell a fish to try to climb a tree, he's not gonna be able to do it. So yeah, I get that.
If that rock was smaller and lighter, he would be pretty dexterous.
That's true.
So as the crystal falls on top of Zikran, the clasp on the book that you're holding, buddy, goes and shatters, and the
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
The head.
What did I do?
The head materializes into a fully formed body. That's.
I thought he would try to move. I didn't even see him try. I didn't think that. I feel terrible. Well, there you go, buddy. I killed a monster.
Thanks for pulling your weight.
Yeah, it was a really hard battle you just watched.
What do the elementals do? Are we out of initiative?
You're out of
still have to deal
initiative.
with
I mean, they're not gonna stick around. They just watched you kill their boss with like no effort, except they don't really have anywhere to go.
I feel like this was anything you can do, I can do better between Joey and Buddy.
The air elemental drops his whirlwind. So the
just kind of.
So if we're not in initiative anymore,
you're not in initiative. Yeah.
Joey will activate Stonky's ring again and lift the thing up off of the body.
Cool.
Yeah. Wow, that's paste.
Yeah. There is a small metal rod with a tip shaped like a bird's head that was in in Zikran's hand that was missed by the crystal as it squashed down. You can also see the tips of their boots and some bracelets and shell shards.
What a world!
throughout.
What a world!
Raven,
What
go
a
pull all
world.
that stuff off that gross dead body. Bring it over here.
I'm good.
I'll go
Ladies
get
and
it.
gentlemen, this is how you combat hazing, right there.
Nah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm not
Arwen,
gonna
go
do
grab
that.
the stuff.
I get it.
Joe just pulls
Joey.
the stuff off of mush.
Yeah.
Well, he
Ooh.
doesn't need it anymore. He's a pancake.
Well, I don't think body's just pancake. Much as
Yeah.
gross.
The crystal does have a decent sized crack in it from the fall.
That's your new move.
Nah. But otherwise is still intact. Yeah. So around the room,
We gotta get a
there's-
shard out of that to take to the mystics.
We need a shark.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
That's
I'll
what
shard
I
on it if
heard
I
as
need
well.
to.
Then a
Actually,
gelfling will return
Buddy
it later.
Buddy won't shard on it.
Oh, where's Arwen going?
I don't know. Just walking around.
Gonna look around. As you walk
That's
around,
his doggy bed.
you spot like the top of the counters is full of like half completed little mechanical gadgets and things. The you find a book on one of the countertops.
Well, I'll take the book.
As you open it up, inside you see like written in like 13-year-old boy kind of script, very specific script. Property of Zikran, don't touch.
I touched.
Listen,
Touch it.
he's not
Why
gonna
would you
mine
touch it?
anymore.
Why are you sticking together?
Like look
As
over at
you-
the squish. Just
Why
touch
are
me,
the
touch me.
pages sticking together?
Oh,
Ew.
oh, no.
It's just a bunch of slash fiction.
Ew.
You as you skim through it, you realize it is Zikran's spell book.
Ooh.
Any good spells in it?
A lot of good spells in it. Yeah.
Any that I can learn?
Can anybody here use a spell book?
Any wizards?
You gotta be a wizard.
No.
So
Ow.
you recognize prestidigitation. You really like that one.
I do like
You
that
recognize it, but you already know how to do that one. The book, Gazre, like as he sees you walking around, he clears his throat.
Man, that's gotta feel weird to have air in there.
Hmm.
It does feel.
Do you feel the passage of time now?
No, 'tis but a whisper. I am an immortal being. But it does feel good to be out of there. I made you a promise as well.
You did. To grant us one wish that we want.
It's well remembered.
Right.
I'm sure
Each.
Arwen also remembers.
Each?
I did not say each.
Listen, I've got this written down.
But voted on at least democratically.
Session 2 talk.
If you'd prefer something other than wish, I can imbue the book.
Guys, I'm really having a hard time not making a wish right now.
With
Let's make
the
wish for more wishes.
I'm really having a hard time not making a wish right now.
When you wish upon a star.
If you would like not to use your wish this precise moment,
No, don't
I
even talk about it.
I can instead make your book a sensor of controlling air and elementals, which
I'm
can
gonna
summon me
make a
for
wish.
up to 1 year.
Wow.
I think maybe we can hold on to this wish.
That's a
Who
long
wish for more
time.
wishes?
No, you know the
Oh,
rules.
I don't know the rules. What are the rules?
I've never been a genie. I don't know this rule. I'm pretty sure it's one wish each.
Explain to me
No.
the rules.
The rules are. He doesn't have wish in
Yes.
his spell list. I can't click on it.
I mean, can we wish for
Like,
a million platinum pieces?
No. Well, you can. He's probably not
I-
willing to risk never being able to cast wish again.
Can we
Yeah.
wish for
That's our wish
party
now.
Yeah.
invincibility?
So it's probably like the 8 things that he can do without.
You can, you can duplicate any spell of 8th level or lower, basically.
Oh, so
Or-
that's not really a good. It's not really a wish.
Or Or you can create. Wait, hold on. I'll
So
just put the
50,000
wish.
gold.
I'll just pull it up and link it into chat.
I was gonna say I'm pulling it in.
Whip it real good.
Wait for it. Oh, Joey beat me to it.
It is the mightiest spell. Mortal. Aren't there spells above Night? Is Night the highest level spell?
Ninth is the
Yes.
highest that mortals can do.
Okay.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
That's your from yeah.
That
There are
mortals
some
can
people.
do out of extraordinary circumstance.
Some people say 10th level spells is chronomancy.
Scrotum what?
Chronomancy.
Speaking of
what I heard.
scrotums, I got a.
What?
Oh, wow. Yeah, scrotomancy. It's like necromancy, but different.
Mistra has forbidden the use of spells above 9th level by mortals.
Yes.
Who's
The
Mister?
nether.
Mistra. She's a
Mistra.
goddess.
Oh.
The gods of magic, yeah. The Netherese
I-
didn't care. They said, what?
I
Yeah,
will
and
say. I
then they
think-
died. All of them.
That worked out for. Well, that was just hubris. I mean,
So we can save the wish. Like we can just keep the book and pull the book for a wish.
For 1 year, the book can summon me, and I will come, and you can choose your wish at that time.
Oh.
But after 1 year,
But could we, rather than the book, is there a way we could each summon you with a little less friction? Like, could we come up with a secret handshake, like a
He's a genie in a novel, baby.
yeah? Could we just like?
You gotta
Oh my
rub him
God.
the right way.
He's a
Genie in a novel. That was really good. That was really good.
I
you
do,
want
yes.
you
I want to
to
be able to summon you without getting the book, because I worry that if we rely on you, just some of the things you could do for us, if only one of us had access to the book, we could just get royally fucked if that person to the book. So if we could all just I mean, and again, I get that we can only summon you once, but if collectively we could all summon you individually, I'd greatly appreciate that. Mind you, we brought you up a mountain into this scary ass place by some weird wandering ghosty things. I don't think it's too much to ask. Maybe we could sing a note. We could sing a special note for you.
We could play the greatest song in the world.
Yes.
Call you.
Mm-mm. We could
There
play
it
the
is.
tribute, but not the greatest song.
Yep. The chorus to the greatest song in the world should bring you to us. Which is not a wish. This is not a wish. I'm not wishing this. I want to make that very clear. I'm not wishing this. I'm proposing this.
Nice.
It's
I
a give and
will-
take.
I will instead imbue the properties of the sensor of controlling air elementals into one
To
metal
a fart? To a fart? We fart, you'll come?
instrument string.
Oh, nice.
When you pluck the instrument's string
rock off.
and say the word
Uh,
Gazre,
but
I will
but-
appear for your wish.
but the bagpipes and the drums are kind of screwed.
You all have access to your kit. Are you not your own roadies?
Don't
No, we're
rub
not
it
our own
in,
roadies.
man.
We have
That's
roadies.
rude.
We have roadies. What are you kidding me? Of course we have roadies. I would tell you their names if I could get to the notes fast
Oh,
enough.
what
One
are
of
you
them is Chad.
scrolling?
One of them is Chad. I think multiples are
Paul's
Chad. In
scrolling
fact.
something on the
Oh, sorry.
stream.
Clicked on the wrong
He's
thing.
looking at cooking bacon.
I was.
We are not our own roadies. We
Bacon.
have
Did
roadies.
you look up how to cook bacon?
No.
It was there
in the
though.
oven?
I
the best way,
I clicked
by the
on
way.
I clicked on a tab and Yahoo for some reason thinks I need to know about bacon. But
In the oven. That's how we cook it.
I can only imbue the spell into one item. In doing
But
so,
you
I am
just-
removing
but-
it from my ability to
But you
cast
just
for
said
the
you
year.
could do it. But you just said you could do it upon multiple string items.
No, I said I
No,
was
just
going.
one string. He said one string, buddy.
Oh.
So you could string a lute with it. You could string a guitar. You could string a bass lute.
A noose.
Violin.
If we strung one string and cut the string, would it still work?
Only once.
But that's fine. But like, if I hung a little piece of string on the bagpipe and I flicked it, you'd come.
If
Yeah,
you
Wait.
said the
let's not
name.
get
You're
dirty.
flicking.
Don't get dirty. Buddy,
did.
I think you need some self-esteem. Flicking a string doesn't sound very, very self-esteem worthy.
Yeah, the word
You
flick
made
and
powder
come
of
were
your
too
tongue.
close to each other in that sense.
Buddy's off flicking his string again.
I'm freaking
It-
serious here. I want to make sure we don't get.
It may work.
Oh well, no.
May
This
not.
sh-
I can imbue it into one item. If you cut the item, I have no control over what happens.
Can we test it out real quick?
I mean, why don't you? I
What?
mean, if that's a concern, then why don't we just ask for a thing right now?
No, because I don't want a thing right now. I want to save a thing for when we need a thing, or don't want to get caught between a rock and a hard place when we need the thing. We can't get it because of some stupid stipulation.
I am
Oh, that's-
offering you a godlike spell, and but I want
Yes,
it this
exactly.
way. I want it this way. With a
Buddy's
Oh,
middle name.
she is
Karen.
Karen.
Just saying. If we tie it to a string, it's going to be on Arwen's guitar thingy, and then he's going to be off banging someone while the rest of you
Hey,
are dead.
God's
And I'm
right.
not gonna
I
be able to
think you should
string
just
it.
stick it in the book and you should skedaddle. Really, just do it, and you should just go rest, man. Go take a vacation. You've earned it.
Mm.
If we put it in the book,
We'll-
we each
we'll
rip a
be
page
fine.
out of the book.
No, just put it in the book. I'll put the book in the bag, and you go take a vacation.
Sean, there is no way if I were the DM, just to put it into perspective, that I would ever agree to this because that's like quadrupling the power of this awesome spell. Like,
Yeah.
there's no
Uh-huh.
way I would ever allow for that to happen.
But
Just
he's not actually asking it for each one to be its own
right.
task.
No. He's asking
He's
for
asking
all of us.
each-
He's asking for all of us to have access to it immediately, rather than
Yes.
having to go from right.
Yes.
And that to me is already adding too much
Yeah.
power to an already massively powered spell.
Hey,
Just
but
put
you're
it
not
on the book.
DM,
I'll
damn
put the
it.
book away, and then we move on.
I'm just saying,
You know, hey,
I'm not the DM,
do I
but
need
I
to-
can
do I
understand
need to
Dusty
remind
going,
you-
no.
Do I need to remind you who we are? We are the.
I mean, I will say the sensor of water elemental control is actually a pretty tasty
Yeah, it
on
is.
its like by itself.
It is.
It's air elementals. but yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Either
And-
way.
Well,
and it
then
does-
it's
Either way, yeah, it's actually probably cooler.
And it does.
I like
Big
your
butts.
thought. He touches the book and fades away.
God damn it! There's a reason
I
I'm
put
the
the
one
book
who
in the bag of
negotiates
holding
our
and said, that was
contract.
a good job.
I've always
He
heard
said,
that it's better to burn out.
Negotiate
than
our
to burn.
contracts.
That's right. Yes. That's why we have so many gigs.
Oh shit!
But we're in storming now.
I want to see the sensor of air elementals. I want to look at it. There we go.
But he throws a fireball into the corner.
But we did not. So to be clear, we do not have that because it was the option instead of which.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we have
Yep.
one wish in this book in Joey's bag.
Okay.
Yeah. So the
Fucking
wish
shit.
you weren't going to get the sensor. The book has the properties of the sensor of controlling air elementals.
Oh, it does anyway?
That's what
Okay,
he did.
so we have that anyway. But we also have a wish that we can spend at some point
Hmm.
in the next year.
It only summons Gazar-Azam.
Where's the?
Oh,
description
the
of the other
sensor. I
thing.
understand.
Oh. Okay.
So okay, the sensor won't summon just
Air
any
element.
air element.
It just summons
will
him,
summon
and then he'll do the
the
wish.
Oh.
And then he'll do
Yeah,
the
right.
wish. Okay.
Right.
Understood.
Gotcha.
Yes. So you're in a room with a cannon and a gem
Oh.
and a spell book
Kind of want to
and
know
a
more
bunch of
about
spell
the cannon.
components.
But
Oh, Buddy's looking down the barrel of the cannon.
yeah, that's where you want
It's
to put
glowing
your head.
blue.
Why is there blue? Why is this cannon blue balled?
Or the
Because I
cannonball.
guess Zikran wasn't fucking it.
Cannon, I feel your pain. What's going on?
As you
I'm
stare down,
sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I smashed him before you could
Do you
smash
need a-
him.
Do you need a release, cannon?
Hey.
as you stare into the cannon, the crystal behind Buddy, the rest of you notice, starts sparking just a smidge.
I think that's gonna
Uh,
blow up. We should grab the stuff that's worth stuffing it out of here.
Oh, that's
I agree.
a pretty good idea. I didn't mean to break it.
Well,
Did we grab all the
Um,
stuff off? Did Joey grabbed all the stuff off the squished bud?
I did.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, so Arwen, you can add to your inventory that you have Zikran's spell book.
Got it.
And then, however you would like, grabbing all the stuff can, the assorted material components for all of those spells all of them are in this room. So,
oh gosh.
yeah. So if you empty the room into the bag of holding, it'll be pretty full. But you would have the all of
I'll
the
take all
components
kinds
for
of stuff that looks good.
all sorts of things, including Globe of Invulnerability, Scrying, Wall of Force, Cone of Cold. None of you can cast them, but this wizard.
Wait a minute. Let me get that in the notes. Globe of what?
I
Vulnerability.
can put it invulnerability.
What is the other stuff? Are you gonna drop in a chat?
I can drop it in chat.
Okay.
He does have up to a 9th level spell, so
But we can't do it anyway, right?
you can't. But the spell book that you're holding has the spells, and you have all the components, so it's
we
worth a lot
find-
of
Let's
money.
take them.
If perhaps another brother or sister shows up.
Yep. Or if you want to find a wizard and sell a book, and Buddy's usually all about the money, so I just wanted to make sure
And
you
we don't
realized.
actually have a lot of money. It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably sell that
So.
for a lot of money.
Yeah.
And what did I take off of Zikram?
There's other stuff too.
You have Zikran's bird thing. There are his bird head, a metal rod with a tip shaped like a bird head, which
Just
essentially
the tip, though.
Yep. And that's it. There was no real treasure on him. You just went through a bunch of gloopy.
I took his slippers.
How about that awesome robe he had on?
Yeah.
That's gross and all matted with Zikram in it.
It's nothing prestidigitation can't fix.
I don't have spells.
Well, I'll do it for
Other
you.
than telekinesis.
The handheld device that you are holding clearly has something to do with the cannon, but it is unclear what.
I'm taking a bird stick.
Yep. You have a bird stick.
I love this bird stick.
Do you want to do anything else in the keep?
I think we should leave before everything explodes.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Okay.
And before
All
long,
right.
that mouse
That's
is going to get
typically
up.
what happens at the end.
You're.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
we kind of cracked this thing, and it's gonna make it all.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
You head out of the keep. The giants on the upper level again pay no mind to you, and head down the mountain. Is there anything you want to do during your travels? We have reached
I
the
would like
end
to
of the
copy down the
written.
spells so in the notes.
Okay. Sounds good. You're copying all the spells, like just the names, or you're actually trying to copy spells?
No, I just want to know what the spells are. So because even though
okay.
Arwen has the keen mind, Scott does not. And he will
Right.
forget.
Right. So, you are heading down the mountain back to. Like I said, I'll put him in the chat. The back down to the base of the mountain, and assuming you're heading back towards Candlekeep and home. Is there anything you want to do on your travels during your wanders?
Does the rusty orb that I pulled out of that chest turn out to be anything? When I have
Oh,
a
it
chance
does.
to.
Yeah, on your good remembering. The rusty orb that you pulled out of the chest inspiring battle
I'm
is
gonna
the
pull
Iron
out
Bands
my
of
rusty orb.
Bilaro.
Oh.
Bilaro. I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
it.
Oh shit, son.
Yeah. And you
I
have
like
2
bands.
potions of greater healing.
Woohoo! That's good stuff.
As you travel back to Candlekeep, another full moon passes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's
and-
fine.
I think we're gonna kill a brother.
and Raven, give me a D20, please.
Oh.
Give me a D100.
How do okay, let's go. Be 100. Oh, it was so close. It was real
3
close.
were-rats.
You on a 1, you were gonna be a were-rat.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
You make it through a full moon and no tails, no chittering teeth, no other hair sprouts throughout your body. You're feeling quite confident. Not that Buddy's necessarily confident, but you
Ooh.
are
Well,
quite confident.
So on the journey home, I would like to have an intervention with Buddy. I'm afraid that he might be a ratist and not realize it.
No, I realize it.
It's just judging rats by their tails
Yes.
is not okay.
Yes. I mean, if they were previously people and became rats, it is okay. If you want to eradicate them.
But like you were like people and then they become wizards, that doesn't make them bad just because they became wizards.
I don't have a single instance of liking
a wizard? Is that what you said?
no, a person becoming a wizard. No, not what you're talking about.
Oh. I think you got to let people become who they're going to become.
Windy Downy.
Out of those things they
Everybody
become
turn
want
the
to eat
TV
us.
off, too.
But how many were-rats have tried to eat you?
I've never met a were-rat.
So why are you convinced that were-rats want to eat you?
I heard the word on the street, man.
No, you've never met a were-rat. Is that, by your own admission, Raven is not one?
But I mean, even if I
Well,
was
yet.
one, that doesn't mean I want
Yet.
to eat people.
But again, it would draw everyone's attention. Name where, which normally implies I'll eat shit.
I mean, we all eat
Who's
stuff.
the one that put shit in their pockets? It wasn't
I
Raven.
don't know. It wasn't me. I
If
don't know what
we're
you're
talking about
Wait.
eating shit, somebody filled their pockets with it, and it wasn't Raven.
Wasn't I don't know what you're talking about.
I just think that
Do you
that
really,
brothers
you
got to
really
stick
don't
together,
remember?
regardless of whether they're a were-rat or not.
Well, I think there's a long philosophical
Buddy, do you
conversation we
really
have.
not remember filling your pockets with poop?
I didn't fill my pockets with poop. What are you kidding?
I think
Cognitive
something's
dissonance is
wrong with
real.
Buddy.
I go
I think
into my
something's
pocket
wrong
and
with
I pull
Buddy.
out my book of letters and I just go back a couple days.
I'm really worried about him.
My
Hey,
dearest
look at my
Deborah.
pockets. Do you see poop? There's no evidence of poop in my.
Can we just have a real conversation here that Buddy's character would totally be a MAGA in this world?
100%. 100%. The cognitive dissonance.
He doesn't remember it when he filled his pockets with poop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See?
I don't know. Just again, the idea that like you'd become a whole different being, and a rat at that. The rats we've come across, not in favor.
Don't you be nicer to rats.
I mean, and to be fair, like, do you treat all dragonborns terribly? I mean, there's a lot of mean dragons out there.
I
But they
witnessed
were,
this.
but
I wrote to
but
Deborah.
by the name, they were born dragon, so they didn't turn into dragon.
It was a
The idea that you would be something and then turn into something else.
But we all
But be
change.
skeptical.
We
No,
all
I haven't
change.
changed at all. I don't even change my pants.
That's
but
why
you cleaned them after you had shit in the pockets.
Technically, I cleaned them.
Oh. Well, there you go then.
Yeah, exactly. No, I wouldn't have. And there's no shit in these pockets. So I would say I had no shit in my pockets at any time. Why would I have shit in my pocket? Not like I was gathering shit to cover it on one of my half brothers. Never do that.
no shittity.
I think something's really wrong with Buddy. It wasn't that long ago, and he has no memory of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did you see the shit in the pockets?
I'm going to use the wish spell to fix his memory.
That would make me so happy.
This is why
Just fix his
I wanted
memory,
to
or
cut. So I guess even if we cut the string, he still could have done it.
It'll cast greater restoration and restore Buddy's memory.
oh my god,
You do have greater restoration spells or
It's not as
potions.
much as memory as much as truth telling.
But
That
not
would be
to
great.
Joey. Just absolutely believes everything Buddy tells him. Even though Joey's passive insight is 19.
He trusts you implicitly, buddy.
I know, I get it, and that's why you should trust me. That we shouldn't trust a were-rat.
No, that's different. I trust
Exactly.
you, not your judgment.
oh,
Oh, I'm failing to see the difference.
And that is why you
All
fail.
right. So, the journey is full of storming and poop and confrontations.
There's
And
no poop.
So, how long does the journey take?
oh my god, the letter.
this journey is three days and nights down the mountain, and then the journey from here to Candlekeep back is about a week.
So, when we get to the bottom of the mountain, when we're camping that night, Joey summons Gazre Azam
Uh-huh.
to ask him about his vacation.
Nice. He appears.
oh,
I've not been gone long enough to have a vacation.
Oh, you had like a whole weekend.
I took an inhale and an exhale. It
in,
was
in the
lovely.
in the future, that's all people are going to get are a couple days,
Yeah, like that.
and they're going to
Depending,
be told to be thankful for that.
They are.
depending what you inhaled, that might have been quite the vacation.
Right? You probably were inhaling the wrong thing.
Do you have any
So-
suggestions
so
of a
you
place
need-
to go?
Yes, I do. I'll tell him all about Cyrena's spa.
Yeah, I figured you might. That sounds beautiful.
And that will give you at least 4 days before I call you back.
Wonderful. Thank you. Poof. He's gone
Unless
again.
we get in a lot of trouble. Okay.
And he's gone again.
Guys, I can call him once a day. I can
Just once
just
a day.
call him.
Just check in with them daily.
Yeah.
It was better when I was just bound to the book.
Yeah, it was way better when it was
I
Vecron.
can summon him once a day. And I'm probably gonna.
No. This is fabulous.
I've always wanted a friend I could summon whenever I wanted.
Oh,
Oh man, he's gonna regret this decision so much.
we're gonna have
He
to
should
have
have
a talk
us all
about
the
agency.
show.
At some point, Steve's gonna like check on Joey at night, and he's under the covers with like a magic light, and Gazray Assam's been summoned in there, just talking, middle of the night, hiding under the covers.
Nice. Aw, that's sweet. I kind of like that.
You boys get some sleep now.
Anything else on your walk back?
No, but 4 days later, I'm summoning him again because I told him
Nice.
I'd give him that,
He returns.
and I'm gonna ask him how
He's-
his visit to Cyrena was, and then I'm gonna ask him if he goes there again to say hi to her.
He's very drippy because you pulled him directly out of the pool,
Oh, that's a good pool.
and he's naked.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
He gives you a good recap. He says hello to Cyrena for you, and
What a nice guy.
and he is a very nice guy, and poofs out of existence again.
See ya soon.
This is the greatest book I've ever had.
You get back to Candlekeep, and are you going into Candlekeep or just going home?
I would probably go home.
Yeah,
Go home for
I'm,
at least a night. Maybe we'll go visit
Okay.
little one
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna go sleep in the wagon in
Okay.
Joey's garage.
I have letters to hand to Deborah.
Hand. Nice.
Just a stack
Real
of
peace
letters.
for you.
And
Oh, I have to go transfer some beer to secondary fermentation.
oh yeah. So our next
Mm.
session,
Excuse me, sorry.
we'll have some downtime,
Oh, yay.
because you can all level up.
Yes.
Reached the end of the chapter, and Raven can decide if he wants to hang out with the crew for downtime, or
He feels
head
so
on.
welcome. I imagine he's staying.
Well, you love having Raven around.
I think having Ray around's good for Buddy.
So we will begin our next session. Will be November 13th, I believe.
Let me double check. Hold on.
And we will have that tonight, do some downtime, and maybe find out some new adventure secrety things to begin.
I had the
There.
table of weird books here the whole time.
That is a call night in the
Oh.
Fitz Brown household, so I will
Be late.
I'll be late, but feel free.
Okay.
To start without me as long as someone continues.
Sounds good. We'll make you poop, and then put it in your pockets.
And deny it.
Very nice.
On brand.
All right.
On
Well,
brand, on brand.
Shane,
Poop
I
in
just want to
buckets.
say thanks for being here for this chapter. As said, you are welcome to come back for downtime, but no expectation. And so big shout out to our Warbler guest star. Congrats on not being a were rat. And
It was close.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Like real close.
And from there, we're going to wrap up our stream for the night. So thanks for those of you who watched. And we will see you next week, Monday, for Donacam Adventures. There may be some art sometime this week, but unlikely.
There will be a Sunday game of Esper Genesis character creation.
Oh, there will be?
And possibly
I didn't know
Little
about that.
Section Zero.
I didn't know about that.
That'll be
Did I
like
know about that?
Sunday morning, I imagine.
I like that you said Sunday. and didn't quite put it into rhythm, but
And
it will be
Saturday.
Sunday.
Your Twitch
Alright.
subscription gets you your whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Whoa.
Anyway.
All right, so I think Sunday we have something. It sounds like so. Cool. That's awesome. All right, and until then, roll. Well, actually, what time is that? Just so that we can,
I don't know.
get all our subscribers.
We haven't nailed it down, but I imagine it will be Saturday or Sunday morning. I'd guess either 9 or 10 Central Time.
All right. So watch, if you haven't subscribed to Twitch, now's a great time. You'll get notified when that starts airing, and you can watch and learn how Aspergenesis characters are created and see a session 0. That is all, and so roll some dice, play some games, and give some time or treasure to meaningful causes. Bye, y'all!
Bye, everybody.